And we're live, Chummers. Welcome to the Wednesday night's Shadowrun edition. Make sure to follow us on Facebook as well as YouTube to watch our previous gaming sessions. My name is Bryce, and I will be your game master tonight. Now, let's meet all of the players. We have with us GM Jeremy.
Hello. Tonight, I will be playing the Decker named Atari.
And we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird. I will be doing some street samurai action with Shady May.
And we have Stillavantis.
Hey guys, I'll be playing Almari Kunhari, a water shaman.
And Keith.
Hello there, I'll be playing Longstreet, a mystic adept.
And everyone's favorite Hans.
Hi. I am playing a mercenary, Braxton Williams, also known as Dr.
I didn't hear it.
Dr. Giggles.
Dr.
Excellent.
Giggles, yes.
All right. Viewers, be aware that Shadowrun is a futuristic, dystopian, dark setting, and some content may not be suitable for all viewers. Discretion is advised. All right. Now that we got that all out of the way, gentlemen, let's start Session 2 of Shadowrun, our episodic campaign. Last we left off, you guys were starting on your first run together, all of you being new to the Shadowrun world, not really known, certainly not trusted. You were all hired randomly for a quick smash and grab at a parabiological facility in the warehouses of Tacoma. Very dark place. You managed to find it after some wet working and infiltrated the facility, where you came across its guards, the Hellhounds. So let's go ahead and jump in where we left off. You guys just dispatched the Hellhounds.
Oh, yes.
In what looked like kind of their kennel area in the back there. Atari, you had just that door in front of you.
Yeah.
Was actually different than the other doors. It was larger, thicker, a little harder to unlock, if you remember.
Yeah.
Because once it opened, you realized it was an environmental seal to an airlock. So the chamber in front of you is like a sealed airlock.
Oh, man. It's like a testing chamber or something.
More like a barrier from the rest of from the outside to the rest of the lab.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so then they must be doing some sort of, like, maybe observational work here, or do we think... Well, you guys are up there, Shady May, Dr. Giggles. Did you guys open this door and take a look inside?
Wasn't that just an opening?
So there was
Yeah.
There was this door over here, and I know
That was leading to the kennel. That was the second door, and it's sort of a staging room or whatever with the one-way window.
Okay. All right. Well, which way do we want to go?
Can you guys not see the open entry where it says open entry? Can you guys see that?
Oh, yeah, now I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are just open entries.
Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so you guys look in there, and then that one's open as well, so you guys can see all the way through?
Correct. Yep.
All right, so I'm just going to, talk to these guys over our... Wait, did you guys... Oh, I think we had this discussion last time. I have a microtransceiver. Is anybody else using a microtransceiver, or do we have to use our comm links?
No, they are on comlinks, Cliff, because it's 2075.
I know, but I have my comm link. But come on, the microtransceivers are cool.
Do you have a flip phone too, or?
Hey, you know what? It's safe because it's off the Matrix, man.
I guess.
I'll have to pick one up once we get paid.
Yeah. I
All right,
guess.
so I
have
pull
to
out my
find
cell
one.
phone and I give these guys a call in the other room. Toot, 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 toot. Your phone's ringing. Answer your comm link.
Oh, comlink isn't a phone. It can be very small. It can basically be a button anymore, the way that they've progressed.
Yeah, I'm just giving you guys a hard time.
I know.
I'm all Mission Impossible over here, and they're just like, just call me on my
All your
cell,
gadgets.
bro.
All your fun little gadgets.
So Shady takes off her shoe and answers it.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. Pulls out the antenna.
Let's see what's down this hallway.
All right. Well, I just got this door open over here, the big door that was really, really tough to open. But that's cool. We can go through the open entry if you want. Just know that this door, I got it open. All right, let's go.
You have to open the other one now?
Yeah, isn't the other one locked over there?
Because there's an open entry straight through over here.
Yeah, let's do it. You guys with the big guns go first.
That's just going into the kennel.
Dr. Giggles just runs, sprints across there.
Yeah.
I'll follow behind. Pull up my knife, or have my knife out.
Okay, watch out
Ready
for
to
cameras, guys.
All right, so in this room, this does appear to be the kennel. There is feces and whatnot from the hellhounds, food dish, big water trough, shit like that. There is a large door across from the hallway that is closed, and there is also a window right here.
Oh,
But
shoot.
you can't quite see through it at your angle, but there is a window right there.
Yeah, we don't want to pass in front of that window because it'll be another one-way.
It's
Well-
not a one way that you can tell. You kind of see through it, but you can't see anything just from your angle. You'd have to get further in the room.
And I think the one way that is in the room that we're in is we can see out, they can't see in.
No, you cannot see out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
the
from
other
the
way.
a hallway can
yeah.
see into this room that we're in?
Correct.
That's
You cannot
shit.
see out.
Sure.
I'm moving closer to the corner there.
Oh shit!
But
Oh, I just deleted the wrong thing. I was trying to clean my map up.
Well, this might be a dead end.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
the
to go
grid.
back the other way.
Welcome to the Matrix.
we probably don't want to pass them.
I don't think we have to worry too much about the window because there was just a whole bunch of gunfire in here. And it should be pretty apparent that,
But if it's behind a sealed airlock,
Right.
it might not be. They might not be able to hear.
Can't
possibly.
someone go astral and check out that window and see what's going on?
Sure. I'll squat down for a second and go astral and poke my head through the wall here. Or I might be able to see through the wall limitedly, but
okay. So you are gonna pop astral and look through which wall?
that one.
Okay. Perception or projection? Well, it would have to be projection.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave my body and just kind of stick my head through there.
You see that on the other side of the second door. Just what looks like an entry hallway. There's really nothing of remark in there. A second window, also open. You do detect, actually,
Do I need a roll and a
you might need to roll perception for that.
perception or a sensing? Which?
I don't think you have to because you're close enough and they're not hiding. I'm just making sure. Sorry, we have most of this minutia behind us with the mechanics, but we are starting this up after many years of hiatus, so we are still getting refreshed on a few things, so bear with us while I look up this really quick.
All right,
I
so-
believe you're close enough. We don't need to roll a perception.
I
want to
just
make sure.
I tell everybody there's another room right below here, but I can't see in where that other window is. There seems to be like some kind of grating or something like that with tire marks, or maybe where a car would go.
Can't you just float through and check out what's going on over here?
Yeah, I'll be doing that after Bryce
Excellent.
figures out what he was gonna say.
All right, I make sure my rifle's still loaded. I make sure my katana's loose in its scabbard. Make sure my cyber deck is hot, ready to go.
That cyber deck that's so hot right now.
Oh, you have no idea how hot this thing gets.
Your cyber deck should be in the shape of like a keytar. That'd be sweet.
That would be awesome.
With a samurai sword on the back and a keytar. He runs around blasting people with his. You have an attack program like plugged into the key.
Yep.
I wonder if you would be easy to make though. If the police are like,
well,
okay,
I could probably
look for the
yeah. I mean, I could probably do
samurai
something where
guy.
it's like the case looks like the keytar, but then the cyber deck itself is kind of like this mini iPad kind of deal, and it kind of slaps inside of the keytar case, and then I have like a screensaver that looks like the keys. That'd be kind of cool.
Yep. Almar, I need you to roll an astral perception.
Well, that's not good.
See, first you perceive, and then you sense what you perceive.
Oh, so I need to just roll a perception?
An astral perception.
Because I just have a perception test. I don't have a astral perception. Is that actually a skill? I don't know if it's...
Oh, hold on. Duh, I'm an idiot. Yes, it's a sensing. I'm sorry. Roll your sensing.
I did.
Okay, let me look. Sorry.
It's
No,
all
one.
good.
Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, viewers, so very sorry. With a 1. You can tell that there are living beings in this room.
All right. Can I... Okay. I'll relay that information. I'll say, hey, I don't want to go sticking my head in here because it's a parabiological thing, and it might throw away our surprise if we have any, if I go and just jaunt in there astrally. But this next room is hot.
Okay. And then maybe we want to come back down to this door over here. And then
That he painstakingly opened.
Yep. And then move over to this door.
Is this door here closed?
It is. Atari, if you remember right, there was still a camera in that airlock that you had failed to neutralize.
Oh yeah. So I've got a camera down there I'm going to have to deal with. And then we can go after this door and get everyone kind of lined up here.
What about this door?
Well, there's a window right here. There's no way to get to that. If you're saying there's people in here, that's no good.
So I might be able to make an illusion to look like to block the view of us going towards that door right here.
Can you make an illusion that the dogs are still alive and walking around?
Sure.
I don't know if that would benefit.
I could totally try to do that.
Then they'll think the dogs like ate them.
But I can also make an illusion to look like the empty room while we're standing in there.
Yeah, they heard the
So-
gunfire, I'm sure. There's
Well,
no
you
way
guys
they
don't have
could not.
silencers?
Did you have a silencer, guys?
I do.
I don't.
Oh, shit.
Dr. Giggles lit it up here. I mean, we have like 15 minutes here. Let's get going.
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
Let's
either
just
way.
bust through.
Either way.
Just melt this shit and roll.
So do you want to go all the way around, or do you want to go through here?
What do you mean go all the way around? To me, this is going all the way around. That's a matter of perspective.
Well, how about, okay, see if you can disable that camera, and then we can go through there, but you'll have to, yeah.
You have to get this other door, though.
Yeah, you'll have to open that door as well.
Yes, I know. I need to get to it.
Well, and as I understand what you had found out, Atari, is that's the direction we really should be going, not dilly-dallying up here with the canines.
Yeah,
Okay, let's roll.
That was my understanding, was that we were heading in towards the center to reach our target.
Come on, guys. Let's go over here.
Okay.
So let's get these doors open and do this. Doors open, cameras down.
All right.
So this door is open. He already opened that.
Yeah, don't go in there. Dr. Giggles, don't
Giggles,
go.
did you
I
run in
hold-
there?
No, I was just trying to move to the west, and I accidentally moved down the walls.
All right. So next step is I need to reboot that camera.
Indeed.
Okay. Open my matrix thing. All right. So I'm plugging back in, and
Okay, you're going to plug into the door.
yeah.
Go ahead and you're going to do hack on the fly.
Yeah, I can do hack on the fly.
I could also make the illusion in front of the camera.
Okay. I mean, let me try to reboot it. And if that doesn't work, because this area has been a little bit tougher than some of the other doors and areas, if I can't do it, then
Okay.
we'll go with the illusion.
Go ahead and roll your hack on the fly.
All right. So that's going to be, am I rolling hacking and then adding in hack on the fly?
So hack on the fly would be your hacking plus logic cap of sleaze.
Okay. Hacking plus logic. Okay.
Excellent. All right. You hack in through the door. You have no problem. So you are within the host using the door's link, and you can see the camera up ahead of you.
Okay. And now I want to...
Reboot device.
Why is this not loading? Okay, there we go.
And basically, when you hack on the fly into the door, what you're doing is you're putting a mark on the door that makes it think that you belong there. And when you do that, it also puts a mark on the host. And so now you can manipulate things within the host.
So can I use my crash program?
So first thing you have to do is now you have to hack into the device, because you have one mark, but in order to reboot the device, you have to have 3 marks total.
Okay, so hacking on the fly, I can get that gives me more marks.
You can keep doing it, and it keeps adding more marks. You can also try and do it for more than 1 mark. Like you can try and do 2 marks, but you get -4 to your die roll. You can go for 3 marks in 1 hit, but it's -10 to your die roll. Basically, it's you manipulating this, so it takes
Yeah.
often more than 1 attack
Okay.
to manipulate it enough to where you can do that action. Some actions only require 1, some require 2, others require 3. Rebooting a device requires 3.
Okay.
Opening a door, only 1.
Okay. I want to hack on the fly and put another mark on it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And move this out of the way.
Well, can you put the 2 marks on it, and then you'd have 3 that you need to reboot it?
He'd have a -4 to his die pool, but he can.
Oh wow.
Or I could just make another hacking attempt, right? I
Okay,
could do
so now you
3
have
separate.
2 marks.
Okay, so now I have 2 marks on it, right?
Yep.
So if I do another hacking roll, I could try to get that 3rd one on there.
You get the 3rd one. Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So basically, I'm just making 3 attempts here to get 3 marks on this thing.
Yeah, you're just attacking it over and over repeatedly, making it think that you are the owner. Yep. So you have 3 marks, so now you can reboot it.
Excellent. Let's reboot that
So
camera.
now you're going to roll your computer plus logic, with data processing being the cap.
Okay. Now, does that program that I have loaded on my deck, the crash program, can I run this?
Yes. Absolutely. So you add 2 to it.
All right. All right. So I'm going to roll
Absolutely.
computer, and I'm going to add 2. Yes. Yes.
Oh. Camera's turned off. Are you turning it off?
I think that...
Yeah, you're rebooting it.
Yeah,
so
I'm rebooting it. So that gives us a little bit of time for me to get over to that door.
You can also set the delay. When you
Set it-
perform this action, you can choose a delay of any amount of time between the time the device shuts down and the time it comes back online.
Oh, really?
Well, we don't want to be in.
So
view of
let's
it,
set a
so
15-minute delay on it.
Okay.
for it to come back on.
Yep. If it's down too long, it's going to attract attention. So I just want it to be down for a little bit, just long enough for us to get in, get our stuff, and get out. And now I'm going to
Sweet.
plug into this door. And I'm going to hack into it.
All right. Yep. Go ahead and roll hack on the fly.
Of course, our samurais are.
Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Look at that! Holy shit, 7 successes.
Holy shit. Yeah, the door flies open, no problem. It's the other side of the airlock.
All right.
Nice.
Samurai,
All right, guys, go do your shit.
get in here. Meat puppets, robots,
You know, I
metal.
haven't listened to the meat puppets in a long time.
Bust through here. Ready my napalm spell. Melt some shit up.
So hey Atari, where did you detect the thing?
I didn't detect anything. You did.
Oh,
Oh, you mean the
People?
file or whatever that we're looking for was
Yeah.
towards the center, if I
wasn't in
remember
the
right.
center.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
So it reveals a very large wide hallway. Another one-way mirror right here looking into the hallway so you cannot see out it. Window here, and you can see through this window some guards in what looks like a little guard shack, if you will. One of them at you opening the door. One looks up, points and yells, and starts reaching for something on the console. Another one reaches up on the back for a gun, and the other one starts running to the door to open it up. Roll initiative.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, I got to click on my.
Hold on, don't roll it yet.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
All right, I'm going to cancel.
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll it.
Where are we finding that again?
It's on the character
On the
sheet
character.
by your attributes.
Next to reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
Why isn't my thing going? I rolled a 9. Let's try it again.
did you highlight your token?
Yeah, it's just sorry, it's being slow for me.
This is asking for modifiers. Is it going to take the modifiers that are set up with the initiative there?
Yeah, that's the additional modifiers, if
Gotcha.
you remember right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there you're not injured. Are any of you injured over 3? No,
No.
you're all
Nope.
fine. So you should have no additional modifiers, just your basic rating, which is all calculated in the initiative attribute or what have you.
Anybody have any grenades?
I'm a
Way to be
human-
subtle.
I'm a human grenade.
It's Michael Bay there.
All right. Dr. Giggles. Anybody got any grenades? We're all like, shh, shh, quiet.
What? He's already like threw off like 5 bursts.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Yeah, these guys seemed a little bit surprised to see you, so they didn't hear the fighting before. So thick walls, big airlock, they didn't hear you. Here on out, who knows? Because now you're within the lab proper. So, Dr. Giggles, you start us off. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Pretty much. So which guy is reaching for a gun? No, who was reaching for a button?
He seems to be reaching something on the console after pointing at you. He's reaching back on the rack for a gun, and he's pulling open the door.
Button guy. Button
Okay.
guy.
So I can move. How far can I move? Shoot.
So you can walk up to twice your agility and take no modifiers. You can run 4 times your agility with modifiers, or you can sprint and not be able to do anything at all.
Oh, well, I can move 8.
And it's accumulative through the whole round, whole turn.
Right.
So if you move 4 now and then 4 later, that's 8 total that you've moved.
Okay. Go.
Oh, I get to go twice. Yes.
1.
Oh, also the other thing that we were doing, not really wrong, you have to announce how you're going to defend before the actual combat rolls take place, because you remember you can use edge to use different defenses other than the regular one. So you have to announce that before, not after.
Wait, what? When I just defend, am I like dodging and then hoping my armor soaks?
Yeah, so you can do additional like dodging, a couple other ones. Actually, I can look it up here really quick. Because they all minus from your initiative if you use them. So you can block in unarmed combat or armed combat, and you take a -5, but you get to add your unarmed skill to your defense test. In melee, you can dodge, which adds your gymnastics to your defense test. You can hit the dirt, which drops you prone during suppressive fire. You can do an intercept, which is a melee attack if someone is disengaging or is moving within 1 meter of you, plus reach. You can parry, which adds a melee weapon skill to defense test. In melee combat, you can do a full defense, which is a -10, and adds your willpower to the defense test for the rest of the turn. But they will cost you initiative score.
So I could, if I wanted to, drop the prone to be harder to hit.
Yes, when you are being attacked, that is true.
It'll cost you what, 10 or something like that?
If you hit the dirt, it's a -5, but you drop prone during suppressive fire. So that's really only effective for a suppressive fire. You'd want to do a dodge.
Okay, yeah, because I would just dodge.
Yeah, which adds your gymnastics. So if you don't have a gymnastic score, I wouldn't bother to dodge because you're not going to get any bonus.
The
big one is full defense, which is a -10, but the big one is full defense. If you're in a really hot situation, you just go full defense and add your willpower to your scores for a -10 to your initiative.
Well, after all that, I'm going to fully auto this guy.
Yes.
Fight. Earn your 1,500 new yen, Dr. Giggles.
Look,
I'm
he's
gonna
going to
show
spend
this
it in
guy how
ammo.
much I hate cotton.
That's hilarious.
I got 28 rounds. It's going to take 28 rounds if I hit.
What?
He's gonna fuck that guy up.
I guess.
I'm also giggling while I'm shooting him.
He's giggling. He's
Like,
like,
we're all,
eat lead.
I don't know, partner with this guy.
So Are you doing a simple action full auto burst, or are you doing the complex full auto burst?
What's the difference?
Simple is six bullets, -5 to their defense. Full on complex action is 10 rounds, -9 to their defense, but that's your only action. You get 2 simple or 1 complex.
Well, my intent was to do the complex, so looks like I'm firing 10 into him.
Okay.
Because he is not doing anything to that console except splattering.
So he gets a -9. But you are firing through the window, so that's going to give you a -2, and I'm going to give them partial cover. So that's going to be another -2. So you take a -4, they're taking a -9.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. I just click on my weapon.
You click on your weapon in the main screen, the core screen, or whatever it is.
Put -4.
Nice.
So you got 5 hits. You wiped out their whole defense with that -9. So that's quite cute.
Yes,
So
Dr.
you get
Giggles!
5, damage value of 10. So a total of 15. Their armor rating is 9, so that is positive. So right now you're doing 15 points of damage. Minus 7. So you just did what, 8 points of damage?
Yes.
You tear him up, but he is still standing. You knock him back a little, away from the console, and just load him full of lead. But he's not dead.
That is displeasing. Well, if I got 4 more movement, I'm going to move 1. Oh, wait. Do I still have movement after a complex action?
Hold on a second. What is your recoil?
My recoil is 2.
And what's your strength?
My strength is 3.
So you have a recoil of 3. So you would have taken a +7. So I need you to re-roll that with 7 less dice. I need you to re-roll your hit,
Oh, okay. How do
but
I...
with a -7 on top of whatever minus you had.
Oh, okay.
So -11 total.
Holy shit. Maybe don't do full auto, man.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I'm just going to do a burst.
Are you going to do a simple full auto?
Just, yeah.
Because that'd be 3 recoil. So that'd be a -7 total.
How does that work with the strength recoil?
Every 3 points of strength gives you 1 point of recoil. So if you have 2 recoil built into your gun, like from having a stock or things like that, gas venting and stuff, you get to add every 3 points of strength gives you 1 point of recoil. So with 3 strengths, you get 1 point of recoil plus whatever your gun has. So the total is 3. So you can do 3.
So the higher the
4.
strength...
4. You can do 4 because you get 1 free. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Wake up, Bryce. So it'd be a -3 if you're doing a simple auto fire.
So I'm going to do that one.
Okay, so a minus...
Let me put those bullets.
-6 total. I'm sorry, that was my bad. So let's go ahead and re-roll that.
Okay,
If
so...
you're doing it simple, he will actually have dice left.
So it's
So
a
he will have a
minus
defense.
3. So is my total -3?
Your total is -6.
-6. I'm gonna do an edge and roll. Unless that was a bot, then I'd do an edge to avoid the bot.
That was not a
No.
botch. That was not a glitch.
Success.
Yeah, I'm gonna use edge and re-roll that.
Okay.
See, I'm at a -6.
I believe you keep the success you had. You just re-roll the misses. Yeah, so you're going to do second chance, re-roll all the dice, and not score a hit. So you're going to roll. You got 1 hit out of how many dice? 3 dice. So re-roll 2. Oh, wait, where are you? What did
got
you do?
1 hit out of 8.
Okay, you did that a little wrong, but that's okay. Because you don't re-roll your successes, so you would have rolled 1 less die. So you would have rolled...
-7 instead of -6.
No, you would have just rolled the dice, but I mean, you could do it that way, yeah, I suppose.
We can just minus the last one too, which is a 4.
Yeah. So basically, you would have rolled just 8 dice. Or no, 7 dice.
But he's fine.
He's fine. Okay, so you success. I will take the same soak. So you're doing 12 minus 7, so you only did 5 points of damage.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go
Still
ahead
blasted him
and
back, but not as badly. God, that was painful. All right, so that was Dr. Giggles.
Well, since I still have 4 movement left, don't I?
Yep, you can. Well, I mean, you can. Yeah, move before or after. You only did a simple action, so you can do something else like take cover.
Yeah, 'cause what I'm gonna do is move 1, 2, 3, 4, and basically I have cover from the firing out that window,
Okay.
but not when they come out.
Right. Okay. Mississippi.
You hide behind this and then shoot a power bowl at all 4 of them or 3 of them.
Yeah, not all 4. The 4th one's me.
Force 5. It doesn't say. It says range is line of sight. It doesn't say how big the power ball is. Though.
Does it have an A after?
It's meters. It's meters times force.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Let me figure out the force then.
Ooh,
I
it's
think
direct.
Is that? Oh, so it's not a. That's a direct. It's not a
Yeah.
physical. So it wouldn't be contained by the walls, right?
Damn it,
Physical
Dr. Giggles.
direct. It would not.
Well, now I'd cook Dr. Giggles.
It would not hit Giggles because of the wall. It doesn't go through the wall because it's physical.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is physical.
The cast is physical. The damage is physical. It's all around physical. What force?
Let's do a force 5.
We gotta stop them from being.
Okay, go ahead and roll your spell casting plus magic. Your cap is the force of 5.
Force 4. Never mind.
And you're doing against all of them.
Yeah, I get 5. Well,
So 5. So 5 meters.
but actually, I rolled it at a force of 4. So 4.
You're casting a force 4.
Yeah. So I maxed it out 4 hits.
So 4 hits.
Ooh, 3 drain. Shite.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like a microwave cooking a hot dog. But you saw me scream in pain. Ugh! Because I'm already down to -1 on my rolls. That sucked.
And you took that as mental, right? Not physical?
Damage, yeah.
My God, not one of them rolled a roll. All right, they all are blasted by this giant power wave inside
Nice.
that room.
Five
Skadoosh.
damage.
They all look like they're all kind of bleeding from their ears a little bit.
And so am I. I crawl behind. Atari, ow!
All right, Shady May.
Okay, and remind me again the measurement tool, please.
The circle with the comb.
Okay, and then it's left click or right click?
Whoop, I just moved your guy. Right click and hold.
Left click.
I think it
Yeah,
depends
when
on
I
what kind of a computer you have. I'm like left click.
For me, it's right click and hold.
I only have one click.
Okay.
So you can shoot that guy if that's what you're wondering. You can
Well,
see him through the window, which is now shot
I'm
out.
wondering. I was wondering about movement also, but
Mhm.
are these windows? I mean, do we actually have a line of fire?
Yes, you can
Through
shoot
there?
through the window. That's
Okay.
a window.
That was
That's
a window.
It was a window.
yeah,
Dr.
now
Giggle
it's
shot
now it's
through
all
it.
busted out. Hmm. But they still get partial cover if you're shooting through the window.
Gotcha. So, and this guy who's mostly damaged is the one that was going for the button?
Yeah, but he's been blasted back. The console's like right under the window.
Mm-hmm. And then which one had the gun, or do these other two guys have guns now?
He's drawing a pistol and he's grabbing a rifle off the back.
Okay, with my range, I don't think I'd be able to get the southernmost guy. But yeah, let's go ahead and shoot this guy with a simple burst.
Okay. Go ahead and click your gun. You're going to have a modifier of 2. What is your recoil? So your recoil.
Ooh, I should have used the edge to re-roll that train.
So you get 2 points from your strength, 1 point free, so that's 3 plus whatever you have on your gun. Do you know if you have any recoil compensation on your gun?
I
should
don't
say
believe so.
A lot of guns come
recoil.
with it.
Yeah,
So-
no, his doesn't. He's just got pistol. He's using a pistol, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. So no recoil. So I mean,
So total modifiers of 3.
so total modifier is a 2 for partial cover.
Okay. The hell did that just do?
2 successes.
Yeah.
Look at all those dice. Oof.
He dodged it.
Dodged
You
a
got edge.
bullet.
You got edge that you can
Yeah, I think I do.
re-roll.
So you'd re-roll all your misses.
Okay.
Make sure that when you put in the modifiers, you put in the minus also, or it'll think it's a positive.
Okay. And
So 9 dice. You'd re-roll 9 dice.
okay, I'm not even seeing a dice breakdown in the window
6
for
plus
all
8,
these rolls.
Yeah, I am. I'm seeing 6 plus 8, which would be your skill plus your attribute, agility plus firearms or pistols or whatever you're using.
Mhm.
-1. I don't know where that -1 is coming from, and then a +2. I don't know where that +2 is coming from. It should be a -2.
The +2 might be specialized.
The +2, I think, was because I didn't put a minus in front of the
Okay.
2 that I
Where
had.
are you getting the other -1 from?
I
I don't
do
even
not
see a
know.
-1.
I'm just seeing a block with that has the title of my weapon, and then it.
Hover your
That's
mouse
cool.
cursor
Over the 2. Hover over the 2.
Gotcha.
Oh,
And that shows all the. So you're rolling the 6 plus the 8. That's your attribute plus your skill.
Hmm.
And then it's going plus a -1, so a -1, which I'm not sure what it's grabbing from, and then +2, which I'm guessing was the modifier you were trying to do.
Right.
God, I hope this isn't glitching like Steve's character was when we were making him. Let me take a quick look.
Well, I didn't put the minus in front of the.
Oh, you have? Do you have 3 damage? I have 3 damage marked on your track. Did you
Yeah.
get?
Yeah,
hit?
I've got 3. Yeah. Last
Okay,
time
let's.
you did say
Oh,
you did
that's your
say more.
-1.
You did
Every 3
okay.
points of damage you take is a -1. So let's
Mm.
drop this down to 8. There we go. So that's where the -1 is coming from. So re-roll that. Re-roll what you did, but put a -2 instead of a +2.
Okay.
And we'll just re-roll it. Call it a mulligan. Like with Hans.
Boom.
Well, that's better.
There you go.
Boom, look at
Holy
that. 6
shit.
successes.
Yep, this
There you
time you blast him, no problem.
Okay.
-2, that's better.
Damage
Accuracy
value
of
is
8, so that's
6 plus 4, so 10, which is just over their armor rating.
Ted, my canoe.
He soaks up 3 of it, so he takes 9 points of damage. He is dead. Falls over
Nice
backwards. Hole in the forehead.
All right. Now I was actually shooting at the guy just south of him.
Yeah, I thought you were shooting at the rifle.
Yeah, the guy.
Oh,
in the
you're
middle.
shooting at him?
Yeah.
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 I'm sorry.
That's perfectly okay. Not something we can't fix.
So he dies. Let's see, 6, 12, 3. Yeah, he dies. Very nice. Bullet in the head.
The other guy's like, whew. Let's see. That was actually half my movement to get there, and I'd like to take the other half to get cover here, if there is cover to be gotten there.
Okay. Yeah, that puts you at 8. And I believe 8 is your walking speed. And that's, keep in mind, that's for the entire turn, not just that action.
So basically, I would have like 4 left, and that's it.
Oh, yours isn't set up. That's okay. Agility. 6. So actually, you can move 12?
Mm-hmm.
You can move a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agility times 2. So you can move up to 12, and you've moved 8 so
Right.
far. So, but again, that's for the whole turn. So your next action, you know, if you're doing any movement. So
Mhm.
this guard is going to open this door up and lean out and take a shot at Dr. Giggles. So Giggles, you're going to want to roll your defense, and you have no modifiers.
He's injured, so maybe he's injured enough.
So if you click on the shield that's next to your primary armor rating, it should roll your defense.
I think that's what I did before. So let me find the shield. There's the shield.
And he's doing a burst, actually, so you do have a -2 modifier.
Okay. So I'll put in the 2.
I rolled nothing. Wow.
I got a
Okay.
3.
Yeah, he shoots way off. He's so panicked and injured that he totally missed you.
I scared the bullets off to the left.
All right, Dr. Giggles brings us back to you.
So is he still hanging out the door a little bit?
Yeah, he has partial cover.
cap his ass.
Well, I'm gonna take aim.
Okay.
And then I will do a burst. Three.
All right, and you did move in between, so I will go ahead and give you a restart on your recoil, so there's no recoil. So you get a -2 because he's partial cover.
Okay.
He gets a -2 because of his injuries. And a -2 because you're burst firing. So -4 for him total. He dodges it.
I'm gonna re-roll 6. I'm gonna re-roll fail.
You're gonna burn another edge or use another
Yeah.
edge? Okay.
I'm using it.
So you got 2 successes, so you'd be rolling 8 dice.
So how do I do that?
You could manually write it in or just re-roll it and -2 more modifier, so it'd be a modifier of -4 if that's
I'll just
easier
do
for you.
that. 4, dodge my bullet. Yeah.
You got 1 more, so 3 total. That's 1 over. That's enough. -2 their armor piercing, so that brings him down to a 7. You're hitting at an 11. Roll his defense, or I'm sorry, roll his soak.
Oh,
So
wow.
he soaked up 4, so 13. So he took 9 points of damage. He is dead.
Oh,
Make sure you're tracking your ammo.
I am.
All right, that was Giggles. This guard is actually going at a 9 because of his damage.
Were we not supposed to kill everything?
So Almari, your turn.
I'm gonna say surrender, and I'm gonna move towards the door here and get cover. Lay down your weapon. Lay on your stomach.
Okay, Atari.
Do I need to do
You want to do an intimidation or something?
intimidation? That would be under. That's not influence, is it? Group.
Intimidation is your skill plus charisma.
Impersonation, performance. I don't have intimidation. So it'd just be a charisma roll.
Wait.
You don't have intimidation. You're so funny. I thought you did.
I have acting and influence skill groups.
Oh, you have the skill group?
I do. I have intimidation right here. Sorry.
Roll it. Two. Okay. Atari, go ahead and go.
I'm just gonna hold my action actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see what happens.
And this guard is just going to slump down on the ground and sit. Makes no reach for his weapon at his belt or nothing. He just slumps down.
He's smart.
I say, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Oh no, we should interrogate him. Find out what we're looking for.
Almari kind of slinks around. He just does a quick look-see into the room, make sure it's safe, and then he'll step in there with the guard. I'm gonna cast Mind Probe, so I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna.
Is it your turn or? Is the combat over?
Yeah, combat's over for now.
While he's doing that, I'm just looking around in the guard room. Full.
All right. Basically, just a little guard room. There's a little locker there for firearms. Council there with camera feeds.
Ooh, camera feed.
Hey,
Atari, unless you already know, let's stay on top of the cameras and stuff. We don't want to be seen.
Hey, Doctor.
one-way mirror over here, guys. He just walked in front of.
Well, there's a
There's a
one-way
one-way mirror.
Yeah, that guard's head was blown
Yeah.
outside of that one-way mirror. So
At this door. Dr. Giggles, you got anything for a headache? Stun damage?
oh, you're stunned.
Fire stun damage from my
I've
drain.
got a I don't know if I don't think it'll work on your kind of drain damage. But I mean I've got
I got a trank patch. Oh, no, that
I
is-
have a stim patch,
Wrong
but I don't think it'll work on your drain.
No,
Oh, drain
no,
damage.
the trank patch is done. Here. Wrong.
No, the
patch.
only way to heal drain is time. There is no way to heal it
Oh,
quickly.
damn it.
So
Find out if the
Anytime.
guard knows where the sample is.
I
Patch
will.
removes
He's
Doctor-
coughing up blood. Shady May, Atari, I want you to roll perception.
Dr. Giggles. I'm dropping your increased reflexes,
Oh, okay.
Perception.
and then I'm gonna cast Mind Probe at a force 4.
Okay.
And then I will roll my drain.
So I get
Nice.
willpower with logic. Willpower. With a -2 plus logic. I rolled a 2. You've got your drain, so you got a total of 2. So you can read his surface thoughts. All he's thinking is, "I'm dying. I miss my mama. I'm dying." Shady May, Atari, did you roll perception? Yes, you did. You
Yeah.
both rolled a 2. Okay.
I say,
You think you
Where
hear
is
some
the-
movement down the hallway?
We need to alert these guys. Something's coming down the hallway. Better hurry it up.
I asked the guard, where are the samples located?
Dr. Giggles, you need to get out here.
He just kind of gurgle blood and says, "Help me, help me."
I will help you if you tell me what I want to know.
God, angry elf.
He's so beautiful when he's angry.
He'd look better in red.
So
His
down the
face-
hallway, within your line of sight, you see a couple of guards come running out. Roll initiative.
Everyone?
Everyone, let me clear it first. Don't roll it yet.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to clear it. My bad. All right, go ahead.
Lots of 10s. Yeah,
All right, Dr. Giggle.
All right, I'm gonna use the wall and Atari for partial cover.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, that's one simple action, taking cover. Okay.
And then guard that. Oops.
You gonna try to ambush?
Oh, there are ways down.
Yeah, you can just see that guard. I will give him good cover of a -4 right now with where you're at, because you can
Yeah, I'm
barely
not
see.
gonna. I'm just gonna hide right. Well, I'm just stand out of sight. Right, hold.
Okay. Mississippi.
What's the range of my spells? Does it matter?
Line of sight.
Line of sight.
Then from where
If
I'm
you can
at.
see him, you can hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna like grab partial cover, and then fire a mana bolt at one.
You can see them both, yeah. Which one?
Well, I should get the back one, huh? I'm gonna force 4 as well.
You're using a mana bolt. What force?
4. It didn't add my damage in for some reason, or my that I'm damaged.
Do you have your wounds toggled
Do you
at
have
the
your
top?
wounds toggle on?
Yeah, I think it's red, right? It's to the right.
Yep.
Mississippi, you're not
Weird.
damaged. You're not
Stun.
damaged, Mississippi.
I took stun track 3 damage, right?
Hold on, let me look. That's
Okay.
right, you took stun.
That should be a minus.
If there's a -1 there, 6 + 2 + 6 plus a -1.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Okay, 4 successes
Nice.
and resisted my drink.
He scored 1, so he will take 3 points of physical damage or mana damage. What kind of damage does it do?
I
Mana
think
bolt.
that's
Like mana, but I think
Damage
it
is physical. That's right, it rips at his guts. Yep.
erotic energy.
He takes 3.
Don't close the door.
Did you cast that at a complex action?
Well, it isn't it has to be a complex action, right?
Well, you can do it as a simple and take a -4 penalty, and then have a simple
Oh,
action
yeah,
left.
obviously.
So, no, you don't get
No.
to close the door.
Damn it.
All right.
The guard's turn. For an orc.
So you see an orc guard, a little bit bigger than the other guys, come running out. He takes cover there. And he's going to shoot at Shady May. So Shady May, you're going to be rolling your defense with a -1. Well, you have your modifiers on, so that should already do that. So you're going to roll your defense.
Okay.
He's going to shoot at you. He's going to shoot at you with his HK in burst fire. So you're going to get a -2 to your defense pool.
You've got good cover though.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Yep, he takes no recoil. I got 2. You got 3. Yep, very good. You dodged it.
Just ducked back behind that corner.
Yep, it splattered on the wall next to you, throwing chips up. Shady May.
Okay, so we've got the primary ranged weapon here. What if I wanted to switch weapons to my rifle, for instance?
I think that's a simple action, isn't it?
Oh, he meant on his character sheet?
Well, both on the character sheet, but then in game, would I be able to switch to that weapon and fire?
Ready, draw weapon is a simple action.
Okay.
So you could switch guns and ready it with. I'll allow you to switch and ready with a simple action, so you'd have a simple action left,
With which I could fire.
which you can fire.
Okay. And then on the character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
where would I be doing that? I mean, would I just do that under the weapon listing under arms, or as far as firing the weapon?
Oh yeah, you could probably click on the weapon on the arms tab.
Yes. Yeah, that should work just fine.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do that given the distance here. And I'm going to fire back at that guy. I mean, the gall of him firing at me.
Yeah, so inconsiderate.
Exactly.
Fuck that guy up.
He has no manner.
And your gun is what? Is it a sniper?
Remington 950. Yeah, it's sniper.
Oh yeah, that's short range for you, no modifier. All right, so he's got partial cover, so you do get a -2, and you have taken damage, so your damage is already calculated. So you have a -2.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice
shit.
roll.
Armor piercing of 4.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Piercing of 4. That drops his armor to 9. And you did 11. Perfect. All right.
Good.
He soaked up 5, so he took 6 points. You popped him right in the shoulder. Pretty good
Nice.
shot. Not lethal, but very damaging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. There
And
we
then
go.
just take advantage of the cover.
All right. Dr. Giggles.
All right, so let's see here. Yeah. Damn, they're way down. Do they still have partial cover?
The Orc Guard does. The other guards for you have good cover with where you're standing right now. You'd have to move out because you can barely see them running out with your angle.
I'm waiting.
You're going to hold your action.
Yeah, I'm holding action.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna, 'cause I
Assault
know the
rifle
gun-
short range goes up to 25 meters, Hans, just so you know. I mean, these are guns. They do have range.
Yeah, but I want them to get to where they don't have cover.
Gotcha. Okay.
Without giving up my cover.
Yep. So if you hold action, you do get a -1 modifier to when you use that whole held action. So just keep in mind there is a penalty for holding your action. It's not major,
Okay.
but there is a penalty. You get a -1 to your roll when you do use that saved action.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
doing
you're going to save your action.
because
very
I'd
good.
have a bigger minus. With
Almari, you,
I am going to move.
We might want to finish that guard so he doesn't shoot us in the back.
I'm gonna move right. Well, no, I'm not gonna move. Or actually, I'm gonna move about there. I don't want to be seen by him at all. No, I
yeah,
have.
he can't see you. Nope, you're totally out of the way.
I want to move so that I can see near them, but not
Well, figure it out.
not expose myself. Damn.
Is that all you're going to do, Almari?
No.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I guess he could still see me. All right, so I'll just move. I'll just scooch over just a little bit. And then I'm going to cast Stench at a force 6.
Damn.
That was not the best of rolls. Woohoo!
Ow. Might want to re-roll that drain. Holy cow.
So
Wait, no, you rolled 5. Never mind.
Yeah.
5. Wow, that's great.
So Stench. I can throw that into the chat. So every net hit scored by the caster applies a -1 dice pool penalty. If it goes higher than their willpower, then they are incapacitated.
Right. You cast it where again?
I cast it like right here. So that should be...
Okay. Yep. You get them all. And you roll. Let's see. Lost my screen. 4. And it's going to be their willpower. Nope, you didn't go over their willpower. So the other first guy, it's a -1 because of his injuries. Oh. He gets a -2 to everything. Other guard, not injured. Whoops. Gotta re-roll that. Actually added his body to it. No! Damn it. I have a delay. Sorry. 3rd time's the charm. Alright, he takes 4. Now the orc guard. He takes 2. Okay, Atari, finally.
All right, I am going to take aim this round so that I can get that +1.
Okay, who are you aiming at?
I am aiming at
The guard. This guy's the only guy you can
Yep,
really see right
that's
now.
the one.
Okay.
That is, yeah. If I can get my thing, there we go.
Okay. Yep. So that's one simple action. Do you want to do anything with your other simple action? To take 2 aims, that gives you a +2.
Yeah, I'll take 2 aims.
Okay, 2 aims.
I need all the advantage I can get when it comes to these firearms.
All right. So this guy goes first. Whoop. 10. Yeah. So he will run. So he's not walking. He ran up to there. Use a simple action for cover. Hans, are you going to do anything? You can see this guy poking around on the wall on this other side.
Did he ever have a moment where he didn't have partial cover?
No, not the way he ran up.
Okay.
Because he ran up like this.
Probably gonna there.
You should fire suppression.
Shady May, he's going to shoot at you. They do not like you.
Okay.
He's going to shoot his Seska pistol. He's going to burst fire it. So that's going to give you a -2. He gets a -2 from your cover.
Ugh.
He does hit you. What is your armor? Right now he's doing 7 points of damage.
As in what kind of armor?
No, what's your armor rating? What's your total armor?
Let's see.
It should be on your core sheet.
Yeah, at the very top.
Yep, rating 9.
Sorry, what was that?
So on primary armor, Urban Explorer jumpsuit, rating of 9.
Right. Yes, rating of 9. I see
Rating of
that.
9. So he's doing 7 points of damage. No armor piercing, so that's below your armor rating. So the damage you're taking is stun damage, not physical. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll.
Just
Your
click on
defense.
your primary armor, right? To soak.
For soak. Go ahead and soak it.
Any bonuses or anything?
Nope. When you do soak, nothing affects it.
Nice.
So you soak 6, so you take 1 point of stun damage. He shoots you right. He does a burst fire right into your breastplate, and just kind of knocks the wind out of you a little bit.
Okay.
All right. And now this other guard is going to go. He's a little damaged. He's going to try and run up here. He gets about here, and Hans, he's in your full sight.
I am shooting that motherfucker.
Shoot him.
Like, all right, so I will do a burst.
Okay, he gets a -2 on top of the -1 for the damage.
He's also retching.
He's also what? Oh, that's
Retch.
right. So he gets a -5. Thank you.
Well, he did run by that orc guard. I'd be retching too.
Shit, that other guy should have taken more. Sorry, Shady. That guy shouldn't have attacked as strong. We'll call it good, though, because he only rolled a 1. Regardless, he rolled a 0. All right, so you roll 3 hits. He rolled 1, so 2, 12. He has to resist to 12. Soaks up 5, so he takes 7. He dies. He tries to run up and take cover behind that wall. He gets about halfway there, and you just light him up, and he falls dead.
Nice.
Dr. Giggles is now Dr. Lizard.
Fucking cold-blooded killer, man. You're a medic, but holy shit.
Yeah, we'll get up there and kill the rest
I'm
of
gonna
them.
help that other guard.
All right, Mississippi.
This is guarded. Holy shit. I'm gonna zap mana bolt. We'll see. Yeah, just a mana bolt at this orc guard.
Okay. What force?
5.
Go ahead and roll it.
4 hits. Drain a 4. So he takes a force 5, well, 4 hit mana bolt.
So that's resisted by willpower, isn't it? No, body.
No, it's physical. It's body.
Physical.
0. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, you're just cooking that dude.
Mana bolt's necrotic, so like his face starts melting.
No, it's internal. Mana bolt's internal. So he's coughing up blood because you just destroyed his lungs.
I thought that was the power spell.
No, mana, it does physical damage, but it's mana cast. So it doesn't affect them on the outside. It's inside. You're basically turning their guts to goo.
It's like microwaving their insides.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yep. But because it's mana, you can also use it in astral as well. So if you were fighting a mage in astral combat,
That's right. That's
you
why
could
it's-
still cast it at them and goo their guts up. All right. Orc guard. He's actually going to go after Shady because he's been damaged. That drops his initiative. So Shady, you get to go.
All right. Let's take this orc guard out of the picture.
Going to shoot him again.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got partial cover, so that's going to give you a -2. He takes 1, 2,
Oof.
3, 4,
Yeesh.
5. Modifier. Ah, you pushed it. You're gonna miss.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I edge or anything?
Yeah, you can re-roll your minuses if you want. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing with an extra -1 because you don't re-roll your successes.
Okay, so
So -3
Same.
instead of 2.
same roll with -3. Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
Let's give it a shot. Hot, no pun intended.
Nice.
So now you have a 5 total. So 4, so 16. Which is gonna be over his armor, no problem. His armor's 13. He soaks up 5. He's dead.
Awesome.
You shoot him in the shoulder about a half an inch from where you shot him before. And this time rip through his lung and he dies.
Sweet.
Nice
All
shot.
right, and that was the orc guard, so he's dead. So
It's a smart gun. Making those adjustments.
initiative. 1 guard left. He's sweating a little.
It's a little bit.
Well, maybe Almari will shout at him to throw down his arms and join this other guard over here, and you can handcuff him or something.
Yeah, that other guard hasn't made a move. He's barely clinging to life. He's not going to do much of much. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who we're missing?
Handcuff
Shade.
them in a really compromising position.
After we take their gear and put on their security, helmets and take their key cards
outfits
and
and
just
all,
walk
right?
right in and take our shit and get out.
Shady may need your initiative.
I rolled it, didn't show up for some reason. Do I have to have my character highlighted?
Highlight.
Yeah, your token.
Because I'm on the wrong freaking.
Mm.
Okay, sorry about the delay. Here we
That's
go. One less than what I originally rolled, but that's all right. No, it was 3 less actually. But there we go.
What are you clicking?
Initiative on my sheet.
Initiative. Okay. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because yours always looks a little different.
Well, Shady is a little different.
This is true. 9 minus 1 plus 2. It's not capturing all of your damage. Take a look.
Damage I've
You
taken.
got that marked. You got that marked. Oh, because you only taken 1 stun. I'm sorry. Jesus. I'm getting tired, guys.
You're all good.
Okay, so, yep, that is correct. That is initiative. Let me sort it. And we're going to start with Giggles.
All right. Guy, corner. Yeah, I just did a burst, so I'm going to have that AP. So, can I take aim and start inching forward?
You can take aim and move, absolutely. Or move, then take aim.
I'm going to do that. So I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, and take aim.
So we'll call that 3 meters. Okay, so that gives you a +1. Now you have 1 more simple action.
So that, can I even see that? I don't think I can see that.
You can, yeah, he's hanging around the corner shooting back out, so you can just see him. He's going to have good cover, which is a
Yeah.
-4 for you.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for now.
So you're going to hold your action a second time, or are you going to aim a second time?
I'm going to hold my action the second time.
Okay.
I'm pretty much
Mississippi?
aiming at that corner, waiting for him to pop out.
Okay.
Firing mana bolts.
Mana bolt. Okay.
Whew.
Only a force 5, so
5 hits. He got 1, so he takes 4 points of damage.
and then I get shit.
You're good.
You're good. You're okay on drain.
Oh, I was a drain 2. Okay, I'm like looking at that. I thought it was a drain 6.
Yep.
Gotta read these things. I'm as tired as Bryce, I think.
Shady May. 1 guard left, poking out his head, popping shots off at you.
Okay, we're gonna do what we can to finish him off.
Excellent.
Still using the rifle on this one.
Yep.
And am I still looking at a -2?
You are, because he does have cover. Plus your well, yeah, your damage already calculated. I keep forgetting.
So he should be still at a negative from the stench.
He is. Yep, I'm calculating that. Thank you. All right.
What is the yellow
So
indicator?
he actually glitches
Mm.
on his defense. So he actually pokes his head around the corner the same exact time your bullet is meeting him.
Awesome.
And his head is no more.
Doesn't he know
Shady's
you can't really catch a bullet with your teeth?
right. Shady's
tried.
reaction is simply a smile that really doesn't look like it has a ton of emotion behind it, but there is a smile there nonetheless.
Hey, Giggles, you want to take a look? You want to peek?
Clear now?
Giggles, you want to peek over here at this window while you're there and see if you can see anything in there?
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
So I'm gonna pull out my my trauma patch and I'm gonna hold it in front of the guard and I'm gonna say, I can save you, but I need to know where the samples are.
He kind of reaches weakly out for it and he says, I don't know. I'm just a guard.
Probably don't.
I stick it back in my pocket.
Please, I'm dying.
And I'll saunter around.
Cold.
Mississippi, maybe you can extract the information from this fellow here.
Anything you do to extract info is going to kill him.
Whatever you guys do, hurry up.
And
I
I
hit
don't
him-
think I don't think
I
he
hit
even
him
really
head
knows.
with a clout. It's like a sap attack.
He probably just shows up and stands in the guard station. Doesn't really know much.
Made my drain, so he takes 4 stun damage.
Oh, it's indirect. So I get reaction plus intuition.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's moving too fast.
No.
Put on the gear, walk in front of the cameras, and just go grab what we need and let's get out.
Don't you need to get a file?
He takes 1 point of stun damage. He passes out.
I grab one, look to see if these have guard, any pass keys or anything.
He does. He has a maglock key.
Grab it. Let's go, guys! I got a key.
I go look at the console really quick. Is
Okay.
there? Hey, Atari! Is there? How do you work this thing?
Hey, leave that
Can't
to
you look
me,
at it-
and you guys look through this fucking window and tell me if anybody's looking at you guys.
Can't you?
You can't see through it.
Can't
You
you
can't
look
see
at all
through
the cameras with
Oh,
this?
it's one way.
Fuck.
Can't you look at the cameras with this thing?
I can look at the cameras through lots of different places. Can we crawl under this
I'm
window?
gonna cast detect enemies through that.
Can you do what, Atari?
This window here, it's up.
Yes.
It's like 2 or 3 feet off the ground, so we could crawl
Sure.
under it.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
All right, I'm crawling under it
Okay.
to get over here
I'm
to the
gonna
side.
follow
and
suit and
standing up.
also crawl under it.
Bryce, I made my drain on detect enemies, pointed this way, south.
Pointed what way? South?
They kind of they have to know. I can only detect people that know that we're here and are our enemy.
You
So,
detect nothing.
I don't think anything's over that way. I think we're good.
What kind of ammunition was this guard using?
That guard, pistol.
Oh, so not rounds that would fit my weapon.
No,
All right. I'm a little
nope.
concerned.
The orc did. The orc was using a rifle that would fit yours.
I'm a little concerned that a couple of people ran in front of this window.
Well,
There's dead guards in front of it.
yeah.
I think we should open up this door.
Door? Oh, there's a door.
Right here? Where's the door?
I'm pinging.
I thought the files were down this way.
No.
You guys want to take a quick bio?
Yeah. Yeah, we can take a break if you want.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a pause screen for the stream.
I haven't made any.
Yeah. So yeah.
I could just move it to a splash or leave it here.
Okay.
I'll just leave it here.
All right. So 5-minute break.
5-minute break.
Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
I had a question, Bryce. Is how
Yeah.
long does it take to heal stun damage?
So healing stunge damage is body plus willpower 1 hour. So you roll your body plus your willpower after 1 hour of rest, and that's how much stun damage you get back.
Oh, okay. So but you have to be resting.
You have to be resting for 1 hour.
Okay.
How much stun damage have you taken?
3.
Okay, because you guys aren't moving your bubbles.
Oh, I did.
No, it's still at 10. No, I mean on your bar. Your bars aren't attached to your ratings because there's
Mine
no
says-
way to attach it
Oh, on the token.
Mine says
on the token.
it says
Your health
7
and mana bar. Yeah, because I just changed it to 7. You doof.
Oh, where do I change it?
You click your character and the little bubbles that pop up.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it automatically.
Yeah, in our D&D it automatically does because they're linked like that. This is not as
Oh, okay.
integrated, so there is no way for me to link it.
Thanks.
So you have
I
to do
will
it
make sure to
manually.
do that.
So the green one is physical and the blue one is stun.
Correct. And then the red button that I put on there, there's no track bar for it, but that's your what do they call it? Your overflow. So if you take more than your track, you can take that much more before you die.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get into this area, but I'm concerned about that window.
Which way wasn't the files that you detected like down south here? I can't remember
Yeah, I don't remember either.
where this orc was coming from.
Check my notes.
The only terminals that were active when you were in the host were just south of you, Atari. Was somewhere south of you were the only active terminals.
Okay. Let me zoom out. Look at the map. Okay. I wanna
Now,
go
one other
south.
thing, Atari, while we're waiting for everyone else to come back. To get information, it has to be actively used, which means if there's a file